is no ordinary love. No ordinary love. This is Boss Lady Divine Tarot. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is no ordinary love. No ordinary love. This is no ordinary love. No ordinary love. What's up, Roderick? No stray, don't be afraid, don't catch me running. You gotta look at the front of the chat. Did you read the front of the chat? Maybe, hold on. Don't go astray. Don't be afraid. Don't catch me running. Cherish the day. Don't go astray. Don't be afraid. Don't run away. My girl. Still really love you. Let's do it like this. Still really love you. Let's delete that one. All the way from Africa, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Africa. No, I have another channel up. It ain't just you watching. You probably the only one watching from YouTube. Your love is real. Real. I'm not worried about who watching. It's about who participate. I love you. Thank you. Your love is real. Appreciate you. Don't see your more. No, baby, you ain't the only one watching me. Hi, love. Your love is real. How are you? Mhm. Love is real. Happy birthday, Scorpios. We still in the Scorpio season. Happy birthday, you Scorps. My Mr. and Mrs. Stingers. That's good. You're doing good. I like to see that you're doing good. I love to see that you're doing good. Yeah, I had a nap too. I slept good after work. Got to go back in tonight. I've been enjoying my week. I really have. Like my painting? No need to ask. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Coast to coast, LA to Chicago, Western Maine. Yeah, she's trying to make me some portraits. I told her to make me one big evil eye. That's for the haters. I love the beauty. City lights. It's cold. No need to ask. Smooth operator. smooth operator. It's just something about Sade. Coast to coast, LA to Chicago. Hey. I brought the crystal now. You said to get. Which one? Which one?
This is an Etsy
Which
holiday,
crystal?
but you won't hear
The
any
black,
classic carols. Instead, you'll hear something original.
What was
the
it?
sound of an Etsy holiday, which sounds like this.
The price of reading. Read what's up in the pen. Full readings. One question. $17.77. Cash App, PayPal, or Super Chat. Roderick. Or you're going to have to wait till I do Taurus readings for November. If you want a personal, you have to donate. Personal readings, you have to donate. Collectives and zodiac sign readings, you don't have to pay for. They're free. Full of love, let me to you. You let me to you. I'm in Africa. I have some African friends that have Super Chat. I got a lot of African friends in here, Roderick. Until then, you're going to have to wait till I do Taurus zodiac sign reading. Let me see when you guys are coming up. Probably in the next couple of days, I'll be doing Taurus. No, it's Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, and then Gemini. The black obsidian, that's what you got, Diana? You got the black obsidian stone? You gave me the kiss of life. Kiss of life. Now, if you want a personal reading, the price of personal readings are in the description box. Good night, love. Okay, okay. Now set your intentions with your stones. Look them up and set your intentions. Whether it's putting a protection over yourself, sending a blessing out to you. Kiss of life. Kiss of life. You gave me the kiss of life. Kiss of life. We just went through a full moon. We're going to be going through another one. I be like, give me all. When I'm getting crystals, give me all. I'm partnered in TikTok shop now, so I'm partnered in TikTok shop. I am. I get discounts. I am. I'm partnered in TikTok shop now. It took a while, but yeah. It's about trust. It's about faith. Trust. You store buying crystals because she is sweet. Well, they got I know 2 good places here in my city. Well, when I say the stones are beautiful, oh my God. Sarah! To your love, everything walking away. Hold on to your love. Yes, 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 yes. To your love. I got another one. I think it's 2 more. Let me see. Let go. Yesterday was Gia's birthday. Maybe she'll pop in. I sung happy birthday to her. I sung happy birthday to her. Yeah, her birthday was yesterday. But I called her today because I worked overnight. And I called and sang happy birthday to her. But we want to say happy birthday to all our Scorpios. I think Amelia's birthday coming up. My dad's birthday coming up. My niece's birthday's coming up. They all around the corner. just watched to do good weekend. I will go. Thank you, love, and you too. To you, love. Your grandma's birthday tomorrow? Big Scorpio energy. Hey. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Granny, Granny. Happy birthday to her.
A demanding workout or
Love you, Gianna. Love you guys. Ask divine to soothe the soul. Oh. I've been working. They changing a lot of things at work. I've been just focused on work. Trying to put things together as far as my channel. What's next? What's next? We got the end of the year coming up. We got full moon Gemini coming. We just left a full moon in Taurus. I'm going to be doing the rest of the zodiac signs next week. Probably Sunday. I'll try to get as many as I can in. I like to get them out the way, though. Also, wanting to order some Pacific decks. I'm waiting on your deck to come in. I ain't forgot about Pisces. Pisces coming up. Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces will be next. When I do zodiac signs, those are the 3 zodiacs that will be coming up next. Because I did do Libra. Let's see, Scorpio, Sag. Who did I do? Was it Libra, Scorpio, Sag? Or was it Scorpio? Somebody I did. I think I need to redo a Scorpio second. I think I went hard on Sag. I think it was Scorpio and Sag. And I was going to do a part 2 for Scorpio. But Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are up next. Is it a crime? Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Chance. Hi, all the way from Australia. You got a bunch of Libras in your life. Libras. I don't think I did Libras yet. But I definitely did Sag's reading. I love me a Sag too. Yeah, but I did Sag's reading. I did a couple of readings at work. At least 2. I think I did 2. It was like, do you have your cards with you, please? Hi, all the way from Calgary. Can't wait till Aquarius. Yeah, you guys are coming up next. That'll probably be Sunday. It depends on how I'm feeling tomorrow. I might get 2 in tomorrow. I like to be off work when I'm doing them. Yeah, you guys are coming up next. It'll be Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. My love is stronger. Maybe Empire State. No. No, I didn't do Geminis. They'll be after those 3. Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, I will do in one day. Aries, Taurus, and Gemini will be in one day. Is it a crime? Is it a crime? I was going to do 2 Scorpios because it's their birthday month. But Gems is coming around. See, you dating a Gemini. You dating a Gem. How is that going? Ooh. I don't know about no. I can't date a Gemini male. I cannot. I cannot. Totally different. I don't care what he packing. They might be good men though. I don't know. I've never had a Gemini male. Even a Gemini male friend. I don't know too many Gemini males.
She's a star.
I don't know.
Since I started giving
I don't know. I don't know. She said I fucking dig him. Oh my God. I can. He probably got OCD and shit. Yeah, yeah, I refuse to date a male Gemini. I got a friend Pisces though. He cool. But I don't think I would husband him up. I would not husband a Pisces man up. Mm-mm. There's some arrogance there. Just my opinion on that. That's it. That's all. Definitely not a Gemini male. A Sag, yes, I could husband him up. Capricorn, I could husband him up if he act right. Now I got a Capricorn friend that's asking about my hands, my feet, how often I walk. He like to stare. He like to stare. He like. Yeah, they are. They are truly. I don't know. Some Scorpio men are just like Scorpio women. Now, You said I never date another Capricorn. Hell no. They private. They like to be private. Too private. But what's out here is I'm picky now. I'm picky. I'm very picky because people acting weird out here right now. I am picky when I'm letting touch me, honey. I'm picky on what I let touch me. She said I never date another Capricorn. Capricorn good people. You just had a bad experience with one. This is my second interaction with a Capricorn. They're very loving though. I can give them that. In the thundering rain, I can feel your hands. She said with two. I had two. One experience and the other one is new. I don't want to start just because. The new one just staring and asking questions, and you had two bad experiences. Oh my goodness. He told me I need a companion. I said I like living by myself. Boss people got their own shit. I don't think I want to move in with another man or a man moving in. No, that's just me. That's not for you guys. That's just for me. Because if you like me, we can date. You might like me more. This is when you let them move in. Ow! I don't care who's around. But everybody's not alike, so we can't just go by that. Because there's some men out here that will give you the world and love you down. They will love you down. Anytime, any place I can move around. Love and light to you. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Love you too. Again. And get the house together. It shouldn't be that bad. I don't care who's around. Love you, girl. The price of readings are in the description box. I'm doing zodiac signs next week, starting Sunday. If you want a personal reading, the price is in the description box. Cash App, PayPal, or Super Chat. Anything free, it will be in the zodiac signs, and take what resonates, what doesn't, leave the rest behind. But if you want a personal, the price is in the description box.
Signing up to deliver with DoorDash.
Hello, love. Miss Flawless. I think there's calling something magic in your eyes. Well, you were here. Me mesmerized. It's time that you were near. Oh, start bright. The price of readings are in the description box. I will be doing zodiac signs starting Sunday. I already have Scorpio and Sagittarius posted. If you want a personal, you have to, the price of the personals are in the description box. I will be doing, next up is Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. And then Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. But for a personal reading, you have to pay for a personal. Cash App, PayPal, or Super Chat. Remind me. Ooh. Or you have to come back for the free when it's doing the zodiac sign readings. Ooh. Remind me. Hey, hey. For me to zoom in to you, you have to pay for a personal. But other than that, you have to go by your zodiac signs that I will be posting this weekend, starting Sunday, for the rest of the week, for November into December. Touch me, hold me, don't let me go. I love you so. I'm hypnotized, mesmerized. Hold me, I love you so. You remind me. Ooh, remind me. Yeah, yeah. Touch me, hold me. So I love you so. Mm. Heart is broken, and your wounded mind is laid to rest, babe. And never open your heart to anyone else. Don't lie, I know you like me. See, your mind may be made up, but your heart, it's got its own plans. And too much blame, cause pride, telling lies, feeling the pain. I know you don't wanna feel. There's nowhere to hide. When love is calling your name from the dark. There's nowhere to hide. When love had its way to your heart. When love calls, love calls, love calls your name. It's on my lips. And I wish that we were still here. With your kiss, take me away from all this crazy craze. Too many words have have been spoken. Too many lies have been told, baby. Over and over and over. You're wrong and wrong, baby. There's nowhere to hide. Love is calling your name in from the dark. There's nowhere to hide. Have its way in your heart. Love calls, there's nowhere to hide. Calling your name on the heart, baby. Nowhere to hide, nowhere to run. All its way down to your heart. Love calls your name, baby. It's calling out for me. On this way. What's up, you guys? The price of readings are in the description box. Because eventually the price is going to go up. You can go on another channel, they charging $100 for 20 minutes. I'm showing love. Make sure to be different. Mm-mm. 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 Ooh, yeah. I've been doing my own thing. Love has always had a way of having bad timing. To my great surprise, ever since I looked in your eyes, I had one question for you. Tell me if you want me to. I'll be true. Tell me if you want me to. If you wanna sleep on me. Dream about it's our first kiss. You're the first one to make me feel like this. I can't miss, no, the deal. The words I'm saying are for real. And baby, good for you. if you're a new beginning, I'll give you. Oh, baby. Yes, love. Hey, love. Hey, Gee. Yesterday was Gia's birthday. Ooh, yeah, yeah. So tell me. I had to go sing happy birthday to her over the phone. She was like, I'm all smiles. Oh my God. I swear she downloaded and saved the recording of me singing to her. Yeah, her birthday was yesterday. Miss Gia, Miss Scorpio Queen. I think Amelius is coming up soon. I don't know how many Scorpios I got as mods. Tell me if you want me to. Oh, Mr. Happy. I promise, girl, that I'll be true. I love that sun. Oh my gosh. That melanin. Okay. What's going on, love?
Ah, the sounds of the Nancy holiday.
What's going on? Oh, we got the holidays coming up. Oh,
Get original and
I like the spirit of the holidays. You know, I like the lights and the gift of giving when it should be daily. Oh, Lord. Yeah, they gonna deny everything that you saying. That's typically what they would do. She's lying. She's not telling the truth. Your lawyer right. He's right. Truth. But I think we discussed that they gonna deny everything. They not gonna own up to what the hell you talking about. You're gonna have proof and facts. Holding me right, loving me right, giving me life all night you could be. Ooh. That's the objective though. Yeah. They gonna have an excuse for everything and why everything is like it is. All night you could be. Now I'm gonna tell you this. When it comes to a judgment, divine is not gonna win it because it's a court case. Spiritual law. Judgment will not be given on either side in you communicating with me on that. I can express how people are feeling towards that. But they are going to deny and push that these are lies. You're going to have to come with proof. And I'm going to just keep it 100 with you. You're going to have to come with proof. because they're already set up for big businesses are already set up for shit like this. Okay? Real talk. They already set up for shit like this. When they started the business, when they put the shit in motion. What's your question? Let's see. Ooh, what's the energy? Okay. What would my company's energy if my lawyer shows? Oh, okay. It said they're gonna be diplomatic and they're gonna try to come up and get some type of fair deal and why it's like it is. Look at the shaking of the hands. They gonna try to make it seem like it. No, it's not them. The serving of others, giving the details of, and doing what you must do. It say do what you must do. Virgo energy. And they gonna give the information that they're gonna give. They're gonna be diplomatic about it. They're gonna try to give a fair deal and why it is like this. And they're gonna be like, those people aren't here anymore. And the serving of others, not being prejudicial, and give the details, and for you to do what you must do. To give some reciprocity. What do you have for you when it comes to the company? It's a personal power, a change, the mysteries of life. In the 8th house, it's a personal power. They're gonna try to step into their power. They're gonna be feeling like you must do what you gotta do, man. Okay. It's an institution, intuition, to protect. They're going to try to protect their business at all costs. Attitudes from the past about what happened. They're going to try to explain this shit is in the past. These are people that they've already let go. In Cancer. They're going to say that it's people that they've already let go. That was taken from the company. Oh, wow. Okay. But divine is telling you to trust your psyche, your knowledge, resulting from the indecision of them. Using your spirituality to ultimately in this experience. It's gonna be like spirituality against what's happening here in the 3D. Trusting your psyche and what you putting out there. Because they're gonna try to protect what's theirs. the discoveries. You're just gonna have to put it out there. In Aquarius, genius to experiment with and the discoveries of. Whatever you got, you're gonna have to put it out there. You're gonna have to put it out there. You're gonna have to put it out there. It is what it is. They like, hey, do what you gotta do. They don't care. It said responsibly. Do things responsibly. It says success and become a person of power and status. This gonna put you in a they gonna have cameras, light, action. This shit might be on television. This shit might be on TV. Shit. Fucking with you. Okay. Let's see. Let's go. Okay. It said confronting. If this drives you, it said the drive, confronting them, and taking action. Okay? Mars energy. Oh, girl, this shit gonna be on TV. Yeah, this shit might be on TV. This shit gonna be on television if you do. All right, Spirit, what are these managers, CEOs of this company that he worked for? It's gonna take extraordinary power of prayer, because they gonna try to put themselves in position. They gonna put themselves in the position, the highest and the lowest aspects of this, and they gonna control the situation. They gonna take control of the situation, and then since Scorpio season, if you foul, they gonna try to take control of this situation. They gonna try to take control. We might end up seeing you on television. You must. Okay. What is this, Spirit? The maturity that brings caution regarding limits imposed. Saturn energy. So Saturn coming back to hand out some karma. You hear me? When Saturn is in the cards, Saturn coming back to hand out some karma. The maturity that brings the cautions regarding this situation and limits being imposed. Saturn not playing. And then you got Saturn and Scorpio energy in Scorpio season about your career. And they telling you to do what you gotta do. Somebody gonna be served some karma. This might be on television. Because they not playing. The universe ain't playing. They might pay something, but they probably got it back, and they already set themselves up for shit like this, G. Yee. They already set themselves up for shit like this, and I'm going to keep saying because Divine got me saying it. They say use the most business-like way to proceed. your goals, your day-to-day reality, and what this is. Because you done dedicated yourself to this, focusing on it, resulting from the rules imposed by. You done Capricorn and Capricorn. So something gonna happen during Capricorn season. It could be in the end of the December or the beginning of January. You might get a response. That's if only you proceed forward. But yes, they gonna deny the shit. You know they looking at you, right? They looking. Let the courts handle it. Let's see what's at the bottom. Let's go. It say your beliefs, what you value, your resources. It's really what you want and get what you need out of this. It say your beliefs, what you value, your resources, and the second how what you get, your beliefs, what you value out of this, and your resources. And then it said patiently, what you want. Get what you need out of this. Are you getting what you need out of this? Whether to be to help the people or to expose them. Let's see. What's the end? All right, Spirit, come on now. Can I get one more? If she do what she want and get what she need out of this, what's the result for her? We want to know the result. What's the result for ye? We'll see. Okay. It said something about a full-time job, serving, doing a little bit at a time, serving to others, what is good for us, your work. This is a part of your work. Serving to others, what is good for us, your work. But this is like the sixth house. Look at the fruits of the labor. It's the fruits of the labor. What you put in. If there's an outcome, Spirit, they throw cards at me. Okay. It's a gamble. It's going to be a gamble. We got the dice in the middle. It's going to be a gamble, love, with them. It's in Taurus. Your beliefs, the cost of it, use of the most direct way. So things are going to be directed. If it ain't directed, it ain't respected. It's still with your beliefs. They cost, the cost of, how much money they coming out of, and the most direct way. Okay, let's go. Thank you. What's the energies around this? What's going on with the bosses when they come to ye? What's going on with the bosses when they come to ye? How they feeling about this situation? How they feeling about this situation? Scorpio, death card. Knight of Swords. They feel like you ain't gonna go through with it. It's gonna be like an open and shut case. Like it's gonna be open and shut. They can feel like you not gonna go through with it. You're gonna go ahead and end it, and it's not gonna go anywhere. That's what they feeling. King Wands energy. Yeah, like it's not gonna go anywhere. That's what they saying. Like it's gonna be an open and shut, and it ain't gonna go nowhere. Scorpio, Knight of Swords in reverse. King of Wands. They got the power. What's going on with the bosses? Yeah. Six of Swords in reverse. Three of Cups, celebration, and continuing to move forward. Seven of Cups. They got other options, other opportunities. Yeah, they ain't going nowhere. That's what they feeling. Like they not going anywhere. It's going to be an open and shut case. And you coming back apologizing to get your job back. Three of Swords energy. Because they going to try. Listen. Like you apologizing to come and get your job back. With the heartbreak on top of it. Because you might get, you know, they ain't going to fire you, but they going to try to put you in the position to be fired. Allegedly. Three of Wands. Okay, Three of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. They might come off some money, but it won't be to tell on themselves. It'll be to, you know, go over the books, get an audit. It might be some type of audit done. Once the courts get involved to see where money going, it might be an audit done. They strategically planning. No, they will. They won't. They ain't gonna just fire you. No, they ain't gonna do that. But they want to put you in a position where you can quit. And then try to ask for your job back. Now, if they dealing with the court, they might do an audit on them. Okay? They thinking, hangman, they thinking, but they still unsure. They had that light bulb moment yet because they already got things in place. But they also thinking that it might come down. If you keep pursuing it, I'm just saying. Only if you telling something that you got to have proof. That's what they want. So you can go ahead and quit, walk away. Eight of Cups, Seven of Swords. Because they feel like you lying. They don't know what proof you got. They feel like you lying. And you trying to tear down the whole company or something with the world card. Five of Swords to battle them. But they feel like they're going to be successful. Either you or them. Somebody going to be successful. And that's the truth. They not telling me who. You got that. The Six of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody's going to be successful. But let's see. All this fell out. Six of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Swords in reverse, and the Nine of Cups, but it came out sideways. Temperance, balance, travel. Sun card. Ooh. I pray that that's you. But what they're showing me, because with the Page of Swords, the arguments, the going back and forth, probably could be amongst the people in the job or the company, or going back and forth with a court. I didn't see the emperor out here. I just see they came up with an audit, and they could be paying people back money or paying people where they don't have to be sued. I'm seeing an audit being done. Just to satisfy your whatever they feel. Okay, why is the Page of Swords here? That's being online, doing research, or whatever you got from online. Stalker shit too. Why is the Page of Swords here for you and the company that she works for? Snitching. Queen of Swords, snitching. Stalking, snitching on the business. Trying to put them in a position to lose. You trying to put them in a position to lose. Two of Swords. Taking off the rose-colored glasses. And you've been committed into doing this shit for a while. Nine of Pentacles. For your own selfish gain. For them to lose. And you to get some type of wish fulfillment. To put burdens on them. Damn. They think you doing this for your own selfish gain. Yeah, they think you toxic. You the devil. King of Swords energy. They think you the devil. They think you the fucking devil. And that you ain't using your intuition. Trying to plan a move in on them. With research that you might have found online. And took a leap of faith to come towards them. Queen of Wands energy. Using your gifts for the wrong to hurt them. You feel like you got secrets. Say about 70-30. Not 64. She stay playing fair. They feel like you're not playing fair. You could have just came to them. But they feel like you been sneaky. Hey, you going with what you know. You work for them. Expose them. That's all you can do. You can file and go and let the cat out the bag. Well, we know what they doing, but you can go ahead and expose them and you might get gain out of this. But they feel like you don't have enough evidence. They feel like you don't have enough evidence. And you trying to come against them and their company. Listen, they in there motherfucking, they probably laughing and celebrating at the same time. This girl is crazy. And lost your mind. They hoping that you'll just walk away. Yeah. They hoping that you just walk away. Yeah, they feel like this bitch trying to bring us down. At least they look at you as the Empress. Like, damn. But they feel like you childish and trying to be sneaky, though. And you coming up against the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. The boss could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Chief, I need to know what the lawyer ain't doing too much talking. You ain't talking enough for me. Tell me. You keep that business in order. And you got a degree. Most of the ones that's in the place of business there, they don't even have a master's? Oh, shit. That's the thing. What you gonna do? That's what we want to know. What's gonna be your decision? It ain't your second question, but we laying it out here on the table. What you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. I know sometimes you can get an answer, but we need to know what you gonna do. At the end of the day, when you walk away, what is it that you're gonna do? Because right now, you in both minds. You in both minds. That's what I'm hearing. She in both minds. You got the 7 of Cups. So you got to make a decision. Damn. You got to make a decision, or you're going to move forward to calmer waters. Because you got the 7 of Cups. You got to make a decision. Or you're going to walk away into calmer waters. So you in both minds. That's what I just said. Okay. But we're going to ask again, Divine. What will you choose? What will you choose? We want to know. Don't be scared now. And okay, you want the truth. That's all. Do you feel like your evidence is good to hold up? What will you choose? What do you choose? Page of Cups. You can't be scared, ma'am. You can't be in your feelings. Because you got the 7 of Wands in reverse. Like, you going to back the fuck off. Come on now. That's one. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords. I'm just saying. Well, I'm telling you what I see down here. You gonna back the fuck off. Like you getting nervous about the shit. With the Ace of Swords. Okay, let's. Is she confident enough to move forward, Spirit? King of Wands, Temperance. Fuck them. What's your confidence? Devon said you gotta be balanced. Come on, look, ma'am. I need you out of your head. Well, I ain't gonna say nervous. It's just being in your feelings and backing off. And then them feeling like they in their power and you over here in your head. not knowing what to do. You done came a long way. Especially when it concerns this job or partnership that you got going on with these people. Let's see. You need to decide. Seven of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Stand in your power. It's going to take finances, though. What do you have for Yi? What decision she needs to make? Because they saying stand in your power. What decision she needs to make? Whoo! Am I dreaming? Whoa! Being strategic. Ten of Pentacles. Sun card. You're here in my life. Now, you can go after it. But I see the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They gonna come off a little bit. They ain't gonna come off what you think. I feel like you might get enough. It might be a burden. It is gonna be dragged out. It could be dragged out 10 months from now. 7 months from now. I see 10. 20 months from now, 7 months from now, or 10 months from now, or 8 months. Yeah, they gonna drag this shit out. But they gonna have to come off some money, though. 8 of Pentacles. This is all Pentacles because you took a leap of faith. You told on their ass. But it's going to be dragged out. You hear me? It's going to get dragged out. Let's see. Because they're going to have to go over tax money, taxes, what's been paid out, what's been given, or I don't know. I'm hearing like grants or money given to by other distributors. I don't know nothing about this business. Do you hear me? I don't know who distributing money, who getting money, who they stole money from, but it's gonna be drug out, and they gonna have to do it over like during tax season. And it's going to be drug out because we're already behind. And the government is already behind. All the crooks are in position right now. Damn. All the crooks are in position right now. That. Look at all that money that's being distributed out and being given, taken of other people's work. It's other people's work. Strategically planning. They strategically planned. But they said don't lose hope. But it was in reverse now. I don't read these. It says stay positive. And it said don't lose hope now. And let it happen organically. Okay, I see December. I see December, January. It said next month, 2 months from now, it gonna be drug out. And within a month, oh Lord, It's in next month after that. Look at that. Just next month, 2 months. January, December, January, February, March, April, May. Summertime. This stuff just come out by the seasons now. This shit gonna get drug out. And it said no need to hurry. Things will unfold as they are meant to. This could be drug out all the way to September. But you like, Divine, do I gotta keep having a faith on this? But you gotta have faith if you're gonna go through with it. Divine is testing. He said refocusing, stop waiting for it. Things happen sooner when you focus on your own energy, and more patience is required because they got shit in motion. Divine timing is at play with this company, okay? Woo. I see you getting drugged out. It said don't focus on the time frame. It was the last card that came out. And distract yourself from the waiting game. If you're going to file this, you put it in the lawyer's hand and see where it go. If not, I see you backing off. Real talk. I see you backing off in the cards. You're going to have to make a decision. And because the lawyer going to be waiting on you. You're going to have to make a decision. Don't need no ticket to ride. But I see you saying, I hate to see. Okay, what's your second question? Jeez. It's too much money. Too much money been stolen. That's might when it start in the month of December, but it's gonna get drug out. But you're gonna have to make a decision like soon, and that's only because of the government and the court system. But they said you're gonna have to make a decision, Yee, now. Because they going to be like, what she know that we don't know? If you knew about this, why you didn't tell us? They going to act like they didn't fucking know. That's why they put you in position. Because they making up excuses and shit. But they got somebody in position to, I don't know if that was the Queen of Pentacles. They got somebody in position. Oh, believe me, they talking about the shit. As the sun is setting, they already going over shit. Whoever the big boss is, they going over with the big boss. Listen, they doing research on you, ma'am. I'm ready when you are. And that second one was from me. What's your second question? Because I wanted to know, what are you going to do? And that's you my friend. It's supposed to be a good time for you. Okay. Does the VIP Amy still want me to file with the state to expose the fraud? What Amy want? Does Amy still want you to file? Does Amy want you to file? Don't put fraud. Woo. Nope. Page of Swords, Tower in reverse, Hierophant in reverse. All three of them in reverse. Amy wants you to back off too. No, was the whole deck in reverse? Let's see. Does Amy want you to file? We ain't gonna even go back there because I think the deck was in reverse. Let's see. I like my cards in the upright. Does Amy want you to file? Star card. Eight of Wands. King of Swords. It's not going to affect her if you do. She feel like you should do it, and it's not going to affect you all. It's going to affect them. It's going to affect them. Justice. It's going to affect them. Look at that. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It's going to affect them. The Justice card fell again, but it was in the upright. You got the Justice, the Eight of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Star card, Eight of Wands, King of Swords. Yeah, she wants you to file, but it's not going to affect them. It's not going to affect you all. It's going to affect them. Why the cards didn't spin the first time? What's this, Spirit? Empress. Hangman. She feel if you don't, you're going to be indecisive. She feel like if you don't, you're going to be indecisive. You're going to know what to do. You're going to be hanging back, straddling the fence with the job. Ten of Swords. Strength card. It's going to keep you in a position of being stuck. Around all these men, whoever, CEO, bosses, yeah, it's going to have you stuck. Still stuck in the same place, same position until you leave. You being backstabbed by these people. Three of Wands. And they're going to be celebrating. Twin of Cups energy. Scorpio energy. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they gonna be sitting up happy. If you don't. But if you move forward, and we feel like that you'll receive justice with them. And they gonna have to come off some money. Can I get one more on this with Amy? With the justice? Yeah, she wants them to go down. She feel like with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, yeah, that they gonna go down. They gonna go to jail. She feel like they gonna go to jail, baby. Ain't gonna have no choice. Why is the justice here when Amy make a decision? When it comes to Amy, she wants them to go down, Spirit. Hold on, it's a lot now. Why is the justice here for Amy? Because she using her intuition. She know they gonna go down. She even using her gifts, her tools for them to go down. This business. Only if you take a leap of faith. But why she didn't file? Five of Pentacles. Why she didn't file? Damn it. Both of y'all names should be on it. Why she didn't file? Why she got you? Why you doing it on your own? Why she ain't in a part? I don't give a fuck how she feel. Damn it. Why she didn't file with you? It's better when it's two. Straight up. It said dark man. I don't know if this person is black. A dark woman. You. She Asian. It say money pads. It say the axe. It say forces working against you or them. Anxiety, worry, someone is against them. Got the vulture. When it comes to work, achievements, and success, let's say the gavel. Involvement with the law. Involvement with the law. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. There's some happiness gonna come out of this somewhere in the end. What's all this in the middle? It's a good fortune. So when it comes to career, there's an ending coming. You got the casket. Feeling tied down or frustrated. Now the casket don't have to be a literal nothing. It could be just an ending to a situation. Okay? It's a torch. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Okay? And it says strong emotions, passionate, or hate. There's going to be some type of hate there. What's this? It's a new job or a career. And some wish is not going to be granted. It's either on their end or your end. They not telling me who, but it's a money path for somebody. Somebody's going to get paid. Okay? Okay, we're going to take them. And there's going to be some type of announcement. Some shit might be on the TV. Okay? It say use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Divine said, go within, ye. It's time for you to make some changes. Now, it said chains. Chain of events that will affect, and this might affect somebody's life, their life or yours. Dagger. Fear, worries, tense situations. It said the dagger. So this might be a tense situation between you and your bosses. It's a disappointment in a friend. There's a disappointment there. And there's a tower. But see, this is a good tower. Solid foundation, success with efforts. So it could be on your ends or theirs. And the boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. It says increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Work achievements and success. And the announcement. Okay. And somebody got some unsuccessful plans. Something's going to be unsuccessful. And there will be a celebration because somebody going to be drinking. Celebrating behind all of this. I'm just saying. You might not drink, but y'all might be celebrating. I don't know. It's one or the other. It's a journey, either physical or material. The courage here. The carriage. And recognition and reward and merit. So somebody might get some recognition, reward, and merit for their job well done. And this might be in the month of November. Might be starting this month. I don't know. Damn it. Let's go. It said fair man. Who the fuck is that? Who is that? Okay. Let's go. It say January. Somebody gonna be cold as ice in the month of January. It said hand. In need of help, assistance, and guidance. Somebody gonna need some help, assistance, and guidance. Period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Somebody gonna have to learn some lessons. And they say claw at the bottom. Claw. Let's see. It say be careful. Do not take risk. So don't take any risk. Just do what you gotta do. That ain't a risk. Just going on with what you need to do. Somebody gonna fail. They just ain't let me know who. They not gonna let me know who. Hold on. This is involvement with the law. They in trouble though. I see an audit. You got me all up in it. I feel like I'm in the courtroom. This shit might be on TV, I'm telling you. Because this ain't the first or the last business that ever did this. And ain't showing me no. We ain't going with the judges. It's on how people feeling that's around this energy. Gee. There's a lot of people here. They got a backup plan though. I would be asking him, how you feel about this? The lawyer. How you feel? Like that. What we doing? I'll be like, what we doing? Because, hey, I need to know what you can do before I start to pursue. Calm down. I would have said, I need to know what you can produce. I say produce. What you can do before you pursue. She left yesterday.
Oh, yeah, she did leave last night. That's
They let me know you wasn't here. I thought you were here.
Yeah, watch the tub out.
Because I told...
Losing weight. These work pants getting real big. They keep unzipping by themselves.
I'm on live, honey. Who you talking to?
My loud.
You on live?
Yep.
It's personal.
Just one of them personal. Girl, ain't nothing no TMI with me.
The dog upset. The dog is upset because his sister is here and she didn't acknowledge her. That's why she barked. And you say you didn't say hi to her. Gia, I mean, girl, you need your superpowers. Let's go. Let's see. Angels. We need some answers. What you got for Yee? What she need to know? They say you need to be in your feminine energy. Lady Goddess, in your feminine energy right now. You need to possess all your powers. Divine, I call my power back to me. Set your intentions. You should have started this when we started. You started coming on live with it. Set your intentions out here on what you want to do. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. You stand on what you believe. And that's what it is. Stand on it. And you got candles. You got candles. Magic. Look at that. It said prosperity. It say prosperity. If you don't believe it, you got to believe it. Like my picture, like my picture, like my picture. You got to believe it. Let me see. Hold on.
Some real niggas, bro. I need a real man. Bro, you need a transmission. You need a tune-up. Except for you see this say oil change, you don't even go take it to get an oil change. My stuff.
Oh, I would have been on that. I thought you was though. Hold on.
Sell your
All right. It's a grounding. It's time. It's a grounding. It's time to till. It's time to go. It's time to get to it.
realistic. That's the one.
Yeah, and I feel like, and then you can banish this job, banish them folks, exile, and then you could call things into your reality, especially when they ain't doing right.
Nah, but I can't tell I need tune-up.
Because this is what's familiar. Your guardian angel is watching over you. Your guardians are watching over you. They're trying to remind you what's familiar and why you doing what you doing. Yes, Fred, what is it? I was talking about her car too. Well, right now it ain't. Well,
I'm gonna give it to them. Stay cool. It is stay cool.
no, it's not. You paying for it. That's your car. My angels. They want you to stand in your power, man. It ain't even about court. It's about standing in your power, setting your intentions, why you doing it, and what you doing it for. And then prosperity came out. Whew. Not the her stand up on the back of my neck, bitch. Not the her stand up on the back of my neck. And it's braided.
Trauma bonding by his brother. Cause when I was first day I moved out my apartment, I was like, you ain't.
But it did say stand in your power. Set your intentions. What are you trying to do? Light your candle. Set your intentions when you light your candle. What is it that you want and trying to do? And set it out to the universe. Universe, I want justice in this situation. Not injustice, justice. And then the prosperity cord came out. That's the prosperity cord. And you banishing things that no longer serve you. Got the hex. They want you to stay grounded. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. Stay grounded. You're supposed to be grounding yourself this whole time. Earth energy. And they watching over you. Your guardian angels are watching over you. Your guardian is watching over you. You too busy looking at things that are probably that's familiar to you. This might be something that's familiar to you. You probably was a lawyer in your past life, jeez, or judge. Look at that. Together inside, yeah. It say tarot cards, guidance. That's what it say. Then it say heart, homecoming. They knew you was coming over here. They knew you was gonna be seeking guidance. You can't get to know better days unless you make it through the night. It's up to you. They knew this. But you gotta be patient. Be patient. Oh, baby, be patient. You can't get excited all in the beginning. You was excited all in the beginning. And then when it get closer to when it's time, you like, I don't know what to do. Just because they said, ain't no discrimination here, ain't no fraud going on over here, but you got evidence. So what do? I can still hear my grandma say, I can hear her say, I can hear her say it. There can't get to know better days unless you make it through the night, baby. You'll see those better days, but you gotta be patient, child. Can you hear me? Yeah. Wow, 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 wow. Look at listen. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. You got to believe. I can't believe for you. You are in control of your destiny. You can't get to know no better days unless you make it through. Girl, bye. Close the door. Get out. No. Take a shower. Close the door. Don't intervene. You figure out your own problems. You asked me and I told you. It ain't just you, baby, going through it. That's my own child. See, when I told her, and then when the outcome be different, she be like stressing out too. She not stressing out. I already saved, baby. Like, why you saved? Then she, when you don't listen, she didn't listen. But she at my house. I had one that moved out yesterday. Day before yesterday, yeah. Why she here? I love her. Why she here? I'm not listening. Trying to be grown. Shit. Trying to be grown. I'm waiting on the last one to, yeah, they go through their shit too. Shit. I ain't thinking about no babies. I ain't thinking about, now if somebody flirting with me, I ain't thinking about no man either. I'm trying to make sure I'm tapped in with my higher self. But when I give the advice and you go the opposite, don't become, well, I'm having this problem. And when I told you the first time, you didn't listen. Oh, well. So sometimes you just got to take me through there, and walk in it, stand in it. Damn it. Ain't say you ain't going to be tempted on this walk and you ain't going to be discouraged on this walk. Sometimes you got to sit with yourself. Sit with yourself. Sit in it. Sit in your choice. But you want to make sure you make the right choice. You know? That's why I say do your affirmation, boys. I'm looking at beauty right now, baby. Looking at beauty right now. Art. It helps me to make good decisions. The ocean. The trees. I'm telling you. Say, write your affirmations down. And then call your affirmations out daily. So good and positive energy can come your way. So you won't be indecisive in that what's that witching hour, that when the clock strikes 12, when the, you know, before you turn back into, you know, rags. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. At the last hour, you know what I'm saying? That's an old time. God be on time. Not your ego time. Divine timing. Your ego time will have you delayed. Saying, yes, I'ma get it. And then when it come to the time, it's like, shit, I was waiting on the change. No, you didn't believe in yourself. You got to believe in you. I'm going to say it again. You are in control of your destiny. Everything you want to do is already on the inside of you. Sometimes it's hard to make those choices. Sometimes you need divine guidance, and that's the truth. Divine will send people in your life to give you guidance. Sometimes you don't want to wait till it's too late. But you can't get the answers and then go be indecisive with yourself. But I want to be free. Free. You get the answer and then you go home and sit in there and be indecisive with yourself. Still don't know what to do. You got the answer and still be fucked up. This one, I don't like all tarot readers. Fuck. I'm gonna just keep it 100. Some people, I want to know. Sometimes you got to learn the fucking lesson, because if I just give you the fucking answer, you going to keep making stupid ass choices and mistakes again, over and over, without learning the lesson. It's a lesson in this. Then you pull a card, it's a lesson. Well, I'm going to keep giving you the fucking recipe and you don't even know that. Keep giving you the money and you don't even know the ingredients on how to make the money. That's what I'm trying to say. The fuck? I ain't finna keep giving you the fucking recipe and you keep on yielding 10 ounces and I say it's motherfucking 2 ounces. I say 2 eggs and you putting 5 fucking eggs. No, excuse my cussing. I do cuss. Yes, I do. But no apologies here. Just saying. That's why the cards is called Divine Oracle. What it say? Distract yourself. If you focus on something all the time, divine saying, I got you. And then you keep focusing on it, you ain't even believing that divine got you. We be here for a while. I'm only gonna be here for a while. I be telling my kids I ain't gonna always be here, now to give you no advice. It'll be somebody else that might come along, but it depends on how long God gonna say. He say, well, the planet's got a line for you, and it might be 5, 10, 15 years from now. Get it while you're getting is good. Free. I do. I read books. Listen. I think that was me and me and Gia's first conversation. One of our first conversations. I read a lot of books. I do. I still go within because me going within know more knowledge that's written in the books. You hear me? The AI don't know more than you. You are what they trying to create. You understand? Especially when you go through college, some things might feel technical and difficult to learn, but you can learn it and you're like, damn, I know it like the back of my fucking hand. I can give you a skeletal and then it's like, I know every part of the body. I'm learning it, but then when you know it's like, this shit is so fucking easy. It's a trust that it will happen when the time is right. You hear me? Have faith. Let's say faith. Have faith. Your faith is your affirmations. What you trying to create? If you want to be a black business owner, black bank, white bank, Asian bank, and you wanted a bank, you gonna go research all the stuff it got to do with a bank. If you gonna go sue somebody, you gonna go through all the research of what you got to do, unless these people got what they call them, what is it called? I'm gonna do all my research with all the advice of I'm gonna go through all the lawyers and I feel like it's a waste. I'm not gonna put my time into it. I'm gonna give gratitude to Divine for the experience of it, but it's a lot. If it's a lot on you, God ain't gonna bring you to it if He can't get you through it. God ain't gonna bring you to it if He can't get you through it. And some things are a lesson. And you can't do it out of greed. You can't do it out of pride. You do it out of love. That's why I'm telling the people, they was like, well, can I find out about my love? I'm giving the zodiac sign readings for free. I'm doing the collectives for free. But when it comes to personal, yes, I should be charging. It's a business. When it comes to zodiac sign readings, even me coming into this, Divine came to me and I was like, what is it? Something that happens every year, every day, without seed time and harvest. It's somebody's birthday every single day. Every day. I wasn't even looking at me to do like it's someone's birthday every day. Somebody's being born every day. Someone's passing away daily. I was going to open up a venue called Zodiac Signs. A venue. So I had to get my business stamped, my name stamped. And I was going to put it together. And I said, Divine, I will put you first. And that's in anything that I do or create or seek or go after. See, people want to walk in your shoes, but they want a quicker way to get to it. When I'm going through something, I'm finna sit with myself first. Divine, what is it that you need me to do? Before I go seek the advice of someone other than myself or my higher self. What you need me to do? And if I feel a little indecisive, forgive me. And then if I haven't tapped in and got an answer, I'm going to listen to some affirmations. And after the affirmations, I'm going to call out my affirmations. After I call out my affirmations and Divine still ain't Divine, send somebody to see about me, because I had a plenty of times that somebody that came to see about me in the midst of whatever storm that I felt was a storm. I might have to sit in it and learn the lesson. And Divine will send somebody your way to come see about you in that last hour.
I'm here to slide on your side. Other side.
Okay.
Other side.
Okay. There you go.
Okay.
Thank you, Yee. Nah, I ain't gonna say. Listen, I gotta. When it comes to my children, my life, my children are very creative, but I've always been creative. I was a child that was, I don't know. I was probably more emotional when I was younger. But I don't know. Me losing my sister gave me a lot of strength and let me see a lot of masks of people fall off. I can feel the mask of people that's be in my channel, the ones that I do really fuck with. I fuck with the long way. That will turn their back on me. And they don't even know why they do it. And still come back and they'll tell me they love me. But we are different. We people. We're spiritual beings. We from the same, but we not from the same. Your mama is different from my mama and my daddy. But we all serve the same creator. We are creators of the creator. Even if you don't know him, get a personal relationship with him. You're too busy talking to the people outside every day. Sit with yourself for a minute. Some of y'all don't even know yourself. You trying to get to learn. I want a boyfriend. Get to know yourself first. And the part that you can't open up about, it might be somebody that come into your life to help you open up that part of you. Like real talk. To help you tap into that part of you that was kind of fearful, or you say, I ain't nervous, but somewhere in your Akashic records or your subconscious, it might not be open to tap to you to open that part of you up. And you might say, I don't feel nervous, but it's something in you that make you feel like, damn, why did I get to the end and I feel some type of way? I'm almost to the end. Now I feel some type of way. I don't come on here with intentions. I come on here to meet different people every day. But I know some people like, I want to read and I want to know about my life. That shit can be draining. It can. I've charged because, you know, everybody come. I do free. I did free for 2 years straight, every day. That shit was draining. And then we went through COVID too. Shit, even more draining. It was even more draining. I help people start businesses. I help people that was sleeping on the floor ain't sleeping on the floor no more. Man, real talk. People that went to go get their kids back, that lost their kids to a man. Put them in situations. But people don't see that. I only want to see what, oh, you're fake, you're a fraud, you're this, you're that. But you ain't encouraging nobody. Like, for real. I'm using my gift. And if you mad and jealous of my gift, kick rocks, kick bricks. I don't care. I know this social media could be a fucked up place, and there's some weird ass people out here. Weird. I don't care about that, church folks. I've been in church all my life. You can't tell me nothing different. I've been walking with them, singing with them. I was in the choir. I was preaching. God removed me to come here to be with y'all. I follow court cases and all. I be like, why am I watching this murder shit? Like, damn. But it'll be the one day that I find a child that's, because I was going to go to Florida when that flood happened. But they creating floods for us. They creating disasters for us. They don't want to see you happy. And you still waiting on Jesus. My brother was shot 18 times. I don't know what y'all talking about, and he's still hurt. I was in church the night he got shot. Y'all playing. I ain't got to tell you my life story, but I'm telling you the truth. And if you don't like the truth, go search another channel. Go keep fucking off and frauding off, or whatever the hell y'all do. If you fuck with me, you fuck with me. If you don't, just keep scrolling. Like, real talk. Real love. I only want to see good for people. But I know people out here fucked up. And then I got an 800 number in my about section for people that's fucked up mentally. I was in the medical field for 8 years. I graduated. Like, straight up. I can't give you no medical advice because of YouTube, but I'll give you some advice. I want to see you do better, live good. We ain't supposed to be sitting here on this earth being depressed, unhappy, and the government trying to tear countries down against each other. But it'll take one person. They'll probably shut my channel down for telling y'all the truth. We're in a whole nother era. Was preaching Jesus all my life. And still was going through. Paying tithes and offering, still going through. I paid tithes and offering and the church lights was out. Stop playing with me. I took out of my own pocket to say, you know what? Today we can't get them on, but we're going to get these candles and we're going to have this anniversary and make it happen for the other churches that's coming in. And I'll come out of my own pocket to get these lights back on. Stop playing with me. Divine had to remove me from that place. I outgrew that place. With levels to this. Glory to glory. I'm not here to make anybody feel bad. But I want people to get to know who they are. The God in you. The God in you. Have a personal relationship with the God in you. It ain't about having the biggest car, the biggest house, the biggest this. You can't take none of that shit with you. None of it. None of it. I know people who got beds don't even sleep on the bed. They rather sleep on the floor because it keeps them grounded. I know people rather sit outside and lay in the grass and look up at the stars than to be in a four-cornered wall house. Sleep on the north because the good energy, even if you have a baby, the baby gonna turn to the north. A lot of people don't know that. But it ain't meant for everybody to know. Some people gotta take baby steps. When I said divine, I want everybody to say, God said not in your time, only in mine. So I know that everybody gotta take some type of baby steps. But people be trying to jump out there, jump off the porch. And then when it gets serious out here, especially when it comes to readings, and that's why they can be under attack. They'll be under attack and don't even know they're under attack. But you can be under attack in the church. Stop playing with me. You gotta know what, when you recognize demons, they be all in your channel. And some people can't even take it. And thinking they know and they have no fucking clue. No idea what they messing with. No idea. Trying to jump off the porch. I pray for my moderators. Even if they go against me, I'm still praying for them. Because some of them don't know no better. They got some learning to do, and maybe they need to come up under my wing to learn that. I done dealt with lawyers. I done dealt with judges. I done dealt with doctors, construction workers, the people at the airport, the gas fuelers. And I just sit. And they want to talk to me. And then spill their whole life to me. Their whole life. And my energy, just spilling their whole life, telling me everything. And I mean, they don't mean to do that, but they need somebody to talk to. But it's the God in me that they want to pour out to. But see what hurts so bad? When a person that they pour out to so much, it's so many people that pour out to me. And I be feeling like, God, I just need you to be present where I'm just pouring back into you. And when people recognize God is in everything, instead of fighting against it, people fight against God. It's crazy. Fight against it. I didn't come on here for like relationships, readings, but everybody wants some type of relationship, some type of companionship. You gotta love yourself like that first. I had a daddy who had a wife, a mistress, and a girlfriend. My daddy loved himself. These were women that's attracted to him. He a man. Can't see a man just wanting to, when you know who you are, you're a man's man. My daddy was a man's man. I ain't saying he was a faithful man, but he was a man's man. But he remember his past life. Sure. Or he would have never, he wouldn't just been stuck with one woman. And they knew each other. That's the thing. They knew each other. He probably remember he was a king somewhere in his life. The king had a wife, mistress, concubines, and had kids with all of them. It's being out here right now, 4, 5, 6 baby mamas. But the last baby mama accepted all the other baby mamas, but the first and second and third baby mamas be jealous of the last baby mamas. And be dealing with, come on now, she already knew how many kids he had. Who all went up in through there. And still took them in. Ain't like he had to wait a month, 2, 3, 4 months. He probably only waited a couple of weeks and got you. Well, people don't see that. Oh, my man slept with somebody else. You don't know how many men your man slept with when you got with that man. He could have lied to you. Been with somebody yesterday. But you fell in love today. It's a man asking me right now. I said, you married? He said, yes, I am. But him and his wife going through it. But he came and looked at my hands. He said, your hands are beautiful. He said, what your feet look like. You shouldn't be asking me. I said, you shouldn't be asking me about my feet or nothing else. And then I seen some crystals on the side of my eye when he came into my presence. And then I'm like, Divine, what is that? Why am I seeing that? And when he walked off, it went away. And then I told him when he came back, now he just coming back. And I said, are you being flirtatious with me? And he was like, forgive me, no, I'm not. But, you know, he said, it's your energy. I love your energy. But you are being flirtatious with me. I don't want to go home thinking about you, sir. Because I'm married too. So I know. But I'm not finna flirt back with you. I'm going to keep it cordial. I'm very picky. But you'll know when it's the right one. They ain't gonna have no jealous spirit on them. They gonna be there. They gonna be consistent. They gonna be persistent. They'll open the car door for you. They'll hold your hand. They'll tell you, baby, you smell good today. You look good. This man told me, he said, you look good. He said, you look like you take care of yourself. He said, I see women out here don't look like they take care of themselves. He said, you look like, I don't know. He said, but he had a vision of me. He said, you had 2 big puff balls in your head. You had on this pretty dress. And he said the dress came like at the knees and had like small slits on the side. And he said, you just came in, you was just glowing. You know, went at home and had a whole vision of me in your head. And all I could do was smile. But I said, that's all it's going to be. That's all Divine going to show you. Like, real talk. He just showed you that Indian side of me. He showed you that Indian in me. That Indian African. He showed you that in me. That's what God showed you. And I told him, thank you. So now he come, he don't know really too much to say because I don't really engage. I mean, how you doing? I know how to keep it cordial. Like, real talk. But love is a beautiful thing. If you can find it, but you got to love yourself. I love me. That's why he can come down. He might. This time he gonna be driving tonight when he ride past me. Cause love can be a beautiful thing, but you gotta love you first. The God in you first. Celebrate the God in you first daily. When you wash your face, brush your teeth, wash your ass. I'm just saying. Ah. And my brother like that. My brother, she said, "Be right back, brother." Call. Yes, but my brother like that too. He love himself. He know women love him. He know women love him. Women will be my friend just to be close to my brother. That's crazy. I'd be, baby, if you love yourself, then you wouldn't have to be close to me to get to my brother. You hear me? He would just choose you out the flock. But don't come and pick a part of his flock to get close to the flock. That ain't gonna work. It was women giving me checks. They was giving me checks to get close to my brother. Are you crazy? Stop it. When I tell you people out here weird in the world, people be out here weird in the world. Love yourself. Try to make the right choices. And then if you can't make the right choices, write it down. Do your research on it. If you got poor money management skills, get your check. Then put it to the side for hold it for a couple of days unless you got something due right then. Pay what you gotta pay right then. And then put the rest to the side. Don't go spend nothing unless you need some toilet paper and soap, your essentials. Don't go buy extra shit. Put it off to the side. Then if you have something, go open up you 3 or 4 savings account in different banks. I don't care if it's $25 each or $50 each. Different banks, different savings accounts where to draw interest for you. And then act like you don't have it and put them cards to the side. Stop playing with yourself. That's only for the ones that have those need money management skills. And then probably let it sit for about 6 months. I don't care if you put $5, go to the bank, put $5 in each one. $10 in each one. Or go get $10 worth of quarters you know you ain't gonna spend. Ain't nobody carrying cash no more. $10 worth of quarters in each account. Or just get you, my dad used to get those soda bottles. They was big and they was plastic, and fill them up with quarters. I seen a man buy a whole car with quarters. But people think so differently now, but it ain't gonna be about the money in the end. It's gonna be about the water and the food. Like, real talk. And then you're gonna be calling on Jesus. You're gonna be calling on God. It ain't gonna be about the money no more. It's gonna be about the water and the food.
Some people can starve.
Now, when ain't no food and ain't no water around, the money ain't gonna even matter no more. The water gonna be like gold, baby. Because the government is really trying to take... Listen, I just sat with the TSA workers. And they said it's bad when you got to tap into your 401k. It's bad when you got to tap into your retirement fund. It's bad. It's bad. Why you messing with them people money? It's bad when you gotta tap into your retirement fund to live and you will work for that all your life. While the government try to flip your coins. Put a freeze on your money. Cause they mismanaging money. That's why people be so quick to say, call out scriptures and stuff, and they weren't doing that when COVID was happening. They was in line too, taking that COVID shot. I ain't never had a COVID shot. Never. Never. And I caught COVID. I stayed in the house. I wasn't quick to want to get outside or nothing. I was at home gardening, God damn it, cleaning, because I hadn't been home. I was working every day. I was glad to be home. I was glad to sit in my backyard. I was glad to sit on my front porch away from people. People wanted to get outside. They wanted to be on the boat. They wanted to go everywhere. They was getting depressed. What? I'm enjoying nature. People don't know how to sit with themselves because they never had to sit with themselves. Crazy. It hurt. Me and my daughter was sitting in the yard in yoga stance, looking up at the sun, staying grounded, giving gratitude to the Most High. I started growing fruits and vegetables. I had saved up some seeds because I got this download from a police officer before everything shut down. Like, hey, stock up on some water and tissue because the government finished shutting down. So I did. I went to the store and I made hand sanitizer, mask, all that. I hadn't had, when the COVID was going on, I didn't have COVID until after it was over. They were trying to force me to go back to work. That's when I caught it. Forcing me to go back to work. I was like, let me go and start my own business. And I did. Called it Treasures, Arts, and Designs. Yep, that was my business. And then I started Boss Lady Divine Tarot. That came after. I was already doing readings, but that came after the business name. I said, let me go and stamp this by my name, because YouTube wouldn't even let you start a business and let you, they find out you ain't paying taxes, you might be getting garnished. They gonna find out where the money going. You can post it all you want. You Cash App, PayPal. I pay taxes. People out here ain't paying taxes. They just getting the money. Eventually, they gonna come after you too. They be so quick to not ask. I like to ask questions. I remember watching YouTube back then, before all these other tarot readers came out of the woodwork. I said, I'm not chasing. Listen, it's too tiring to chase motherfucking subscribers. I'd rather attract them. I ain't chasing them. I ain't finna go pay for no subs. People paying for subscribers. I'm not finna do that. If you can't come authentically, I don't want you. I'm gonna take my time. Take my time, do it right. Because I know I can do it. And God gonna still bless me regardless. Regardless of what anybody think or what anybody say. They can come and bash me, tear me down, try to take it down. I had a Patreon. I got another channel. I ain't listen. It ain't gonna stop. Ain't no motion gonna stop. We all can eat. I just shared something. The guy he was like, "Why your plate look better than mine?" The guy said I be putting in the work. So the dude had unalived him, sat right next to him, and took his plate. So they rewinded back. And he was like, "Why your plate look better than mine?" He said, "Because I put in the work." He said, "But if you want my plate, I give it to you. I just put in more work. I'm feeding you because I want to see everybody eat." He said, "Now I'm going to give you my plate and take yours." He said, "Everybody can eat. But people don't want other people to eat. It's too much jealousy out here." And I hate that for our people. And hate is a strong word. I hate that for our people. Our people don't want to see people prosper. Our people don't want to see people grow. Our people want to tear people down by Jesus' name. That's the hurt part. Hurt people hurt people. Yeah. It's a big ass disappointment. And then when people show their feelings and emotions and people get, "Oh, she just being this." And it be the women. It don't even be the, some men can be arrogant, but it be the females that disappoint. It be the females that disappoint. The ones that bleed every month. It be the females that bleed every month. We supposed to be the queens. We supposed to stand up for our men. That's why our men can't stand up for themselves. We losing our men. For real. We losing them. There's some out here. But if you take your time and learn how to treat yourself, it's always pointing the finger. It's our women that's tearing the women down. If we tear us down, the men ain't gonna look at us with respect. And then when you be so easy for another man, stop making it so easy. Stop being easy. Man ain't gonna have no respect for you when you easy. Cause if you easy, all he gonna want to do is you. That's it. That's all. When he see you got respect for yourself, he'll fight for you. He'll be there. He'll like, damn. I feel like I'm falling in love type shit. And I'm only saying what's truth. And this coming from a married woman. I'm just saying. Like straight up. See, my husband thought I was going to come back. Real talk. Thought I was going to come back, but I wasn't. I know my worth. I know my worth. So you don't divorce me. Because you knew I wasn't looking back. So many men out here in the world that would love to be in my presence. And I tell them up front, we not together. I done seen men pay for women's divorces. Oh, he trying to go without you being with nobody. Trying to keep you stuck. No, I'm doing what... If you pay for it, fine. I ain't standing in it for that. Because one day we got to leave here. It'll be for my children and my children's children and my children's children. Ain't no sense of fucking up their legacy. If another man ain't ready to marry, what? That's to the married women out here who feel like their husbands out here cheating. Is my husband cheating? Is such and such coming back? If he ain't been back in 2 years, what makes you think he coming back this month? You might have seen him somewhere. You might have been sitting in Macy's somewhere. Look at it. But you kind of know if you listen to your intuition and you know your Holy Spirit and you, when you meet the right one, you gonna know he the right one. It's buffering. Oh, Lord. It's buffering. They don't want me to be heard. That's all. They don't want me to be heard. Am I buffering? Y'all like this picture? Eh. Y'all like that? Put that right there. Ooh. Oh, baby. Is it buffering? Can you hear me? Yee. So, baby. Can you hear me? So, baby. Am I still buffering? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Yee? Paula, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yee? Paula, are you here? Let me see. Can you guys hear me? Man. Memory. Rather be than with you. Can you hear me? Oh no. Can you hear me? Am I buffering? She said I was buffering. I need some water. I was giving a good word. Wanna be living for the love. Woo. Girl, I'm ready. No. I feel like I need some coffee. Some coffee. I want some papaya coffee. Or papaya tea. I mean. Whew. Whew. Some misery. I wanna be living for the love. What? You got water. You got water. You just be wanting ice. Can you hear me? She said I was buffering. When I say God is good, God is good. All the time, all the time. You gotta restart your. Was I buffering? I was out here preaching. I was out here giving a good word, and I was buffering. Yeah. Was my. They been missing. Man, I felt like, man, I was in it. I was about to cry over here now. But I ain't even crying. I'm just saying, I just felt it. I felt it in the energy. I was like, what? I don't know. I get emotional when I talk about God. You know what I'm saying? When I talk about the Holy Spirit. You know? It ain't what people think and feel and perceive things to be. I heard. It ain't. You said I was getting. I know, right? Angel looking at me. She got water. She want my ice. She expect me to give her ice every time she drink water. I need a crushed ice machine though. I don't need no. I like the fact that this spit out this kind of ice, but you know ice ain't good for us. Oh. I gotta do a lot of stuff over the weekend because you giving the car up, right?
Huh?
I gotta do a lot of stuff over the weekend.
What?
I gotta make some money because you gotta get a car up.
Yep.
I need toilet paper. Yeah, I think Cookie packed up some. She ain't gonna
She
even.
lost stuff.
I know she did.
Leave that shower alone.
I am. I ain't. Stop that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Leave that shower alone.
Don't do that. It's, let me take your TV when I move. You gonna be, Mama, that's mine. I'm gonna be leave that.
It's a 32.
I'm gonna leave. I'm be like, leave that woman alone. That's what I'm gonna say. Leave that
65 inch.
girl. Bye. Don't do that.
We fine.
Don't do that, girl. Bye. I will. I beat the scrappings up off of you.
You can have 32, but
I will beat the scrappings up off of you. You gonna be you gonna be thinking your dreads is yeah. We ain't gonna have nothing to talk about.
man, I'm talking about.
You gonna be over there with JJ.
What is you smoking?
Don't worry about what I'm doing. You was just in there talking to.
Oh, that is to moisturize your body, not to clean it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's why it's really kind of for your face. It's not for your body. Yeah. It's for your face. It's not for your body.
It's to moisturize your body,
It's to moisturize your face.
your body.
That's why you watch the.
Not your private area.
You watch the Olive Olay commercials, it's going to be all about the face. It's going to be all about the face.
My stomach hurt.
I use Dow. I don't know, my granny, she worked in the hospital, so she always kept it. We ain't never had to go
I like
dads.
any soap that strip my skin.
You don't want all of the strips.
I don't care about being dry.
I like natural moisture, though. Gonna be living for the love of you.
Them people done stressed me out.
You stress yourself out.
I mean, yeah, but he ain't had to be the bird of bad news.
Who? What happened?
Huh?
What happened?
Because I was supposed to go to the dealership today, but he told me don't come today because you need to have your car to stay overnight. You go on the weekends.
Oh, so you'll make it.
You know what I mean?
I already know. Don't you know I sit around with my head hanging down,
This is my curl.
and I wonder, loving you. All right, this is Boss Lady Divine Tarot. Thank you guys for coming to the read. I appreciate you all. If you want to listen to a good message, you can rewind the video. I love you guys. I appreciate you all. Love and light to you guys. Ashe, Ashe, Namaste. Peace. I wanted too much time.